What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another recording session with me, your host, Mudge. So today I'm working on a song called And We Roll On. I wrote it a few days after Taylor Hawkins died, and I really like it. It's kind of a cool piece. So my friend Craig Carswell, you can check out all of his tunes. I'll put it in the description below. He is a producer in Calgary, Alberta, and he is going to help me finish these. So I'm just going to record a bunch of bass tracks for him, send it off to him. He's going to mix and master everything for me because he is a gem. Check out his tunes. He's a great musician as well. So anyhow, he has requested that I record several guitars throughout the song and try and get the performances as similar as possible. So for the song originally, I used my Ovation Celebrity, and it sounds fantastic all mic'd up with the ASTON Spirit. So I'm going to try and do that again with a different guitar. This isn't a beautiful guitar, right? It's just not. It's a J Tercer, I believe. It's J Junior. I bought it for like 25 bucks on Marketplace, but it's an acoustic. It'll work, and it'll sound just a little bit different than the Ovation. So I want to give him something to play with. So here we go. I'm going to try and mic this thing up, get a good sound out of it, and then we're going to record a few takes. So join me for the journey. See you in a bit. Alright, so we're pretty much set up. I've got a new track. I'm gonna just give this a playthrough one time, and then I will start recording again. I'm using picks from Long & McQuade, little thin guys. I like a little bit of flap on it when I'm doing acoustic guitar. Thank you, Rufus. My dog's in here. And I just think it sounds nice. So anyway, we're going to use that. That's my setup. I've got the ASTON Spirit recording at the 12th fret, about 6 inches away. We're going to kind of try and keep it, and we'll see how that sounds for Craig. So I'm going to do a couple takes, and we will return in a minute. My dog has decided he's going to join me for recording today. He's stealing my spot. So, anyways, that's fine. As long as he doesn't make any noise, we're good to go. So, challenge accepted. Alright, so I figured things out. I'm just going to turn this on so I get a little bit of both for the mix in my headphones. And here we go. This is the first take of many, I'm sure. Actually, I need to tune first. All right. Okay, that's one take. So that went pretty well. I'm just going to do a bunch more of those. I won't subject you to that though, so we'll see you when we do the next part. Okay, so I landed a pretty sweet take with the verse up to the first chorus. It's a pretty long take, so I gotta take it like for about, I think, a minute and a half or 2 minutes. but I think I got it in, well, between 8 takes. I should have everything in there. So now I'm going to do the second part. It's another half that I need to complete, and we'll see how that goes. So anyway, I'm going to line it up now. I forgot about that part, so that makes things hard. That's a bridge that I've got to redo. So sweet. So that went pretty well. That's the second half. So I'm going to do a few more of those guys, and then at the end I'll show you what it sounds like. All right, so that went pretty well. Now I've got to re-record into an electric guitar and just do some real simple chording over the background, just so he's got 2 of that as well. So I'm going to jump right on into that. See you in a second. Okay, we're back. I've grabbed a different guitar. This guitar is one of my favorites that I own. All of the art that's on here was done by my friend Kellyanne, and it's just a cheap LTD M10, I think, M50, like a $200 cheapy guitar that I sanded down a bunch of the finish off of this and was going to repaint it, and she had asked if I had a guitar that she could do something with. So I gave her this thing, and a few months later it came back rad like this. So anyway, this guitar sounds great. It's got Seymour Duncan Crunch Lab and Liquefier pickups, John Petrucci signature, and I'm going to use that for the second guitar in this. So anyway, I'm going to do a couple takes. You can join me. Here we go. Just got to find the spot here where I'm supposed to come in. Come on. Come here. Come here. You can come hang out with me if you want. Let's go. Come on. Good. So with this guitar, I have to do a big long take all the way through the whole song to match what I did the last time. So it's going to take me a couple tries. Here we go. Okay, that one went pretty well. So I'm just going to do that like 6 or 7 more times and just get like lots. So see you in a bit. All right, so now we got another fun part. I had to try and record a lead. So I can hear something kind of in the intro. So I'm going to I always do this in the studio. I just play it by feel. I want to feel the solo. I don't want to just like write it, practice it, and then do it in the studio. I think you get way better results if you're just focused and in the moment. So here we go. That's pretty cool for a first take. Do you guys want to hear it? I'm going to do a bunch more though, because I'm not just like totally happy with it. But anyway, there it is, right there. Boom. right? Not too bad for a first take. So let's do that again while the ideas are still flowing. So I came up with a pretty cool part. I'm just gonna record it quickly and then I'll show you what it sounds like through the speakers here. Okay, check this out. Pretty sweet, eh? That was just spur of the moment. It's all about the feeling. I'm telling you guys. Anyways, I got more to do, so I'm gonna get after it. Okay, something super cool happened. I made this like new piece for the end. Just random. Totally just came out of nowhere, which I love when that happens when you're inspired. So I'm gonna play it once and then I'll show you. Always gotta wait for the ring out. Makes it sound real cool. So anyway, I'm gonna show you what that actually sounded like on here. That's us right here. So I'm pretty stoked on that part. Sounds really cool. So I'm gonna record that a couple more times and then I'm gonna try and do an outro solo, and I'm gonna do all of this before Tim and Jen get home in less than an hour. So wish me luck.